Before the Big Bang, there was something more. We all think that all the gods are religious. In reality, it has proof that there are two groups, created by one singular god, the religious gods and the non-religious gods. For example, gods like Jesus Christ, or even the evil Christmas spirit. It might sound crazy, but the evil Christmas spirit is part of the My Singing Monsters next-gen universe. That's for a different video anyway. There was once a kid named Edo, a nickname for Eddie, who had much creativity. This is the character's bio. It's not the whole bio, but it's a little core idea for the real one. Edo, creator of the next-gen world, transformed abandoned animatronics into living beings and sent them into the distant past, enforcing one rule: never harm native life. Hidden beyond time, he secretly restored islands, revived the dead, and rewrote memories to preserve history. After losing Charlie, Eli, and his connection to the world, Edo became obsessed with preventing loss, fixing, resetting, and rewriting reality so nothing is ever truly gone. After meeting the Celestials, Edo joined them to create a new generation of monsters. They expanded islands. Beginning with Tribal Island, him and Atmos revived lost fire monsters, Gilberry and Aquato as Werdos alongside Stanaz. On Firehaven, they created Prototype. Monsters Illyric and Sabla dot as a what-if second Werdo and Ethereal. A public vote decided their fate, but the results have long been lost. Some monsters in the monster world that are now classified part of the next gen, like Bublaze beginning on Fire Oasis, never was part of the Lush class. Eventually, it made its way to Bath Island. Edo wasn't a god that existed before the Big Bang. He was once human before meeting the Celestials and becoming a god. All he did was come up with different ideas, first with magic rulers, which was never supposed to be released. Because of how dangerous it was, Edo had an evil heart. Once, even supporting the evil Christmas spirit, eventually he saw his way out. The first series that was created was called Tribal Island Expansion in the lore. The Tribal Island Colossal was not awakened for long, though, even though they used a lot of diamonds to revive it, eventually ended 2 decades later. The first monster on this expansion was Mimic, which Mimic just traveled here.
Man, nothing has happened in so many years here. It started to get really boring here. Man, if only the gods could send us something.
Here you go.
Trapped inside the ember, waiting for a brighter day. The prison gate is open, turning darkness into light.
Taking my breath, but monsters to the mountains. Drag me as the ocean swallowed through the and the future started looking bleak. To a heat in the shadows, to the world I'm living for. In the light of the fading sunlight, a world of warmth, a crime. 6 elements in harmony, a song that we all adore. Then the ground begins to tremble, and the music turns to stone. The world's pulling sideways, now we're drifting all alone. Caught around pretty, sitting into every fight that we carry. Still can't get my feet, all the conflict's gone, and the violence stops. But the embers of the lonely way, eyes are dark.
Listen to the mountain, hear the echo in the snow. The dawn of fire is coming back now, monster sings out.
800 years of silence, a world under the sea, just a memory of a melody that used to set us free. The natural fire remained, but the spark has gone away.
Stanaz was originally the first ever weirdo. After the cataclysm began, Stanaz led 2 now extinct fire monsters, which are now known as Gilbury and Aquato. Eventually, the crashing waves and earthquakes made them all extinct. Atmaz brought them back. After that, the power of diamonds brought to life the tribal island Colossal, and brought back to life the Prism Gate, which thrived the island with life, so that Cana would be never trapped in amber again. After that, some triple fire monsters came to visit: Souza, Rudy Toot, Ziggurat, Thrumble, as long with the colossal singing.
Trapped inside the ember, waiting for a brighter day. The prison gate is open, turning darkness into light.
Taking my breath, but monsters to the mountains. Drag me as the ocean swallowed through the and the future started looking bleak. To a heat in the shadows, to the world I'm living for. In the light of the fading sunlight, a world of warmth, a crime. 6 elements in harmony, a song that we adore. Then the ground begins to tremble, and the music turns to stone. The world's pulling sideways, now we're drifting all alone. Caught around pretty, sitting into every fight that we carry. Still can't get my feet, all the conflict's gone, and the violence stopped. But the embers of the lonely way, eyes are dark.
with the dawn of fire is coming back now. Monster sings out.
800 years of silence, a world under the sea, just a memory of a melody that used to set us free. The natural fire remained, but the spark has gone away.
Eventually after that, they came to Firehaven and created Illyric and Sable.
Our ancestors call us from the past, and we listen to them daily. I truly want to know about the past. Will I ever see what I want?
Our world's on fire, but that's how we like it. Keep this on and it keeps on rising up. We make it harder. We make it harder. Oh, oh, oh.
World's on fire, but that's how we like it. And it keeps on rising up. Make it harder. Oh, 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 oh.
During this time, Bublaze had been created on Fire Oasis by an accidental failure while trying to breed a Fangler, eventually. Illyric, Sable, Gilberry made their way to Fire Oasis. There they found a little friend with Bublaze named Oasis Crab.
Notify the tribe and sing to the light. This fire oasis, the water never stops running. It's like a river of dreams, you won't want to leave. We eat the big salads here, we munch on them. It resembles a life that thrives here. We built this place off glass. Once we were looking for a new home. The fire keeps growing, and it keeps pouring.
Down.
oasis, the water is darling. Hola, como esta, ciao, bella. Thank you for this journey, thank you for your life.
After all of this, Edo teamed up with the Dreamcrafter and built a temporary home for the seasonals and mythicals to reunite.
Bam 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 bam.
Not too long after they came to Composer Island to take a break, they realized something. Most of the other monsters and classes have gotten together, but not all the naturals. So they invited all the naturals, including a special guest, Ghost, and came up with a song. Please note that when this island was released, Mimic was not on the song yet. Before they started the Lush Islands, they decided to create a club box act for the public. While preparing something big for the Golden Era, they found something in the early living ocean, unalive bodies of rare monsters. Atmos and Edo can't clarify if the rares did exist during the Dawn of Fire. They think it might be time travel. But for this discovery, they decided to make these exact rares be the stars of the Club Box Act. Let's introduce Rise O Rares.
Thank you for watching the first episode of MSM Next Gen Lore. See you next time.